Well folks, it's been a wee while and we're just going to give you another update on the lean-to greenhouse. It's now the 6th of October 2016 here in Ireland, and the autumn is certainly starting. The leaves are falling and we have already been gathering those up to make our leaf compost. We add it to the chicken manure, so we have the greenhouse, we have the deep bed, we have it dressed before we put in this autumn winter crop. We've had it all dressed and it's in good shape, plenty of worms. So we're just going to show you some of the things that we have done here. Greenhouse is planted up about over this last 2 weeks. So here's a few clips of what we have. We have a couple of peppers. Last of the peppers, we usually plant them in pots just to take up too much room in the beds. And this is a pot of broad and flat leafed parsley. We prefer to grow them in the pot, or several pots actually, because they tend to draw in the slugs, and we try and keep them then a short bit away from an ever softer lettuce-like material. So that's the reason for growing them in the pot. Same for our herbs, just for convenience reasons, they're in the pots. And this is a larger pot here. We have 4 plants in here, and then there was one left over, so it's in a smaller pot on its own. We have some lettuce. We just tend to pick the leaves off. You can see some of these ones have turned over. They're in, I suppose they would be the first ones in. They're in certainly 2 weeks or a bit longer. Some spring onions. It's just basically salad material. We have some beet leaf. Nice addition to the salad. We don't have a salad perhaps every day through the winter time, but last year this worked out extremely well. It kept us going right through to last winter. I'm not sure if I said spring. Last winter this kept us going quite well right through until spring, and it was very beneficial and very welcome. There's some larger sprouting broccoli plants there. They're still doing quite well, and I didn't just want to turn around and take them out, even though they are taking up a lot of room. But they will come out, as I still have a few more spring onion plants, and even some basil that I'll just put in and see how it performs over the winter. So that's the greenhouse all prepared for this autumn winter 2016 through to 2017, and hope you enjoyed the short video. Bye for now.